NFL GM rankings. This is from NBC Sports Edge, and I include this because I'm really scratching my head with this one. They have Howie Roseman of the Eagles number 1, Andy Reid, Brett Veach of the Chiefs 2, Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch of the 49ers 3. They have Andrew Berry at 18, and so the question that they have here is Andrew Berry going to be defined by a move he didn't even make, because there are ownership moves in quotation marks. And then there's what Jimmy Haslam did with Deshaun Watson. That's not to say there's evidence Berry was against it. It doesn't matter anyways. Watson is defining everybody's future in Cleveland. Andrew Berry, I think, is one of the better GMs, and the fact that he continues to make moves in the manner he did to get Elijah Moore, to get Zadarius Smith. Those are savvy GM moves. Just your take on him being ranked, in the bottom half. I think it's absurd.
Well, first of all, I think it's a misconception that was a Jimmy Haslam move. I just don't agree with that. I think that there's no way that move happens unless Andrew Berry either came up with it on his own to start with, or that's just not Jimmy Haslam's not running the football team. So I don't know where people are getting that notion. Now, of course, Jimmy Haslam had to sign off on $230 million guaranteed. That's where he had to step up and completely open up the pocketbook. But for this to be a move that Jimmy Haslam came up with and tried to talk others into, that's not how this went down. So I just can't agree with that. So let's start there. But then, I just think that, let's see what Andrew Berry can do or has, and Kevin Stefanski too, now that it's all going to be on the field together. Nobody has had that yet. Nobody's had a season in this regime yet where they had that elite quarterback. They made the playoffs in 2020 with Baker Mayfield, but, this is the first time everything is all the pieces and parts are in place at the same time.